Canadian government has committed to 40,000 Afghan refugees to be resettled in Canada in the next 2 years. 3,700 of them arrived through the evacuation, direct evacuation from Kabul to Toronto. And then so far, till in the last 5 months, the total of 7,000 people have actually landed in Canada. And we are preparing actually to receive more. So to do this, we have to create a structure, a national structure with a lot of partners. So the partnership is basically with the Government of Canada and 32 agencies across the country, all the way from Victoria to St. John, Newfoundland. That's what we do. That's what we do for many years. We have the expertise, we have the resources actually to settle refugees. With the mass migration, we have a lot of experience with Kosovo, with the refugee from Syria, from other countries. But this was quite a bit different because all of those people, they had some time to be out of their countries in the third country as a refugee. With these people, that was not the case. They basically literally walked from their home, managed to go through a very dangerous situation in Kabul airport, and then sit on the plane and come to Toronto. So you can imagine the trauma, the worries, the fears that they had. It was tremendous. On top of that, they all left some loved one behind. A lot of people actually, I always say that they lose faith in humanity when they become refugees because nothing works for them. People that they are supposed to protect them, to keep them safe, actually the same people kill them, torture them, rape them, and actually create a very, very unsafe environment for them. And then when they travel, when they leave the country of origin, obviously it's never been an easy journey. It's always a dangerous journey. People take advantage of them, those that they come to Canada or other countries, or they want that they stay in the third safe country. So it is a difficult thing. So we try to actually deal with the highest risk with a number of things. One is actually to make sure that they have enough information and they get convinced that they're in a safe place and people around them, they care for them. We also learned and we also understand the fears that people have, especially refugees in new country, and try to eliminate those fears. And that fears mostly is about they don't know a lot of things. Once they become aware that they are in a safe place, they are in a country like Canada, so obviously those fears start disappearing. And that again, engaging with the communities, their own ethno-cultural communities, as well as with the broader community. That is another way of really dealing with a high stress situation. So to manage that, we really needed to, first of all, understand the cohort. We understand the client's needs, who they are. We learned very quickly that they're actually the first cohort arriving. They're very highly educated, and they were mostly working with the Canadian embassies, Canadian armed forces, and Canadian NGOs. Personally, I was asked to co-chair the entire Canadian operation, which I'm doing. We created a secretariat of 3 people that they are actually dealing with the national issues, and we have some regional groups, 4 regional implementation committees, and all with the partnership with our local communities, regional communities, and IRCC. And Calgary Catholic University Society at this point is basically one of the receiving centers in Calgary and Brooks. We are also managing the hub, Calgary Hub. So Calgary, for the duration of next 2 years, will be one of the centers actually that will receive initially the refugees, complete their immigration paperwork, as well as vaccination, all the other issues they may have. And depending on where they want to go or where they could go, we would distance them to different communities. I really am amazed on my board and my senior manager staff at CCIS because they are the one actually doing bulk of all the work, receiving the people, living with people, helping them. And that is actually amazing. I mean, Canada has been an amazing country. I don't know any other countries that have done the kind of work we've done for refugees over the years. And I'm glad that I'm a part of this country and doing the good thing that I love to do.